You are watching
Forever.
Night Moves, and I'm your host, Joshua Steele, joined by my lovely co-host.
Tiara Life.
And we have another exciting, wonderful, fun show for you tonight. We are very lucky to have the Human DJ from Boston.
Human DJ.
Human DJ is amazing. His
Not
name is
just a
Caleb.
DJ.
Stay tuned. We got the Human DJ Caleb from Boston coming on to perform for us and talk about why he does what he does. So go ahead and tell our audience at home who you are and what you do.
All right. Hi, audience at home. My name is Caleb. I otherwise go by the Human DJ. I'm a street performer and a musician that plays around Boston and a lot of private parties and weddings and certain events. And what I do is I play all the best and current pop songs and do my best to make it so we can have parties on the street and everywhere. It's just a good time festival. That's all it is.
How did you get involved with all this?
Why I play music on the streets and in the subway a lot. It's mainly because when I graduated from school, I didn't have many gigs. I was struggling to get people to want me to play with them. And so I'd find on a Friday night that I was like jobless. So I was like, well, shoot, I'll just play in the subway.
Right.
So it became this thing that I would always play in the subway. And eventually I learned to like it. So even when I started getting a lot of gigs, I would play in the subway instead of take some of the gigs. And eventually I got to the point where I was down there and I wanted to make it, instead of just me being in the background and playing for the random people, whatever I wanted, giving them a real show, to have a real act and have something that I could, like, people would remember. And so then that's where this kind of came from, is that I was like, if I have this element and this element, then I can start really entertaining people for an hour or 2 hours.
And where did you go to school?
So I went to Berklee College of Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here in
So
Boston.
that set the
Yeah.
tone.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be a musician. And so Berklee was the dream, is to be able to study music
Okay.
and then be a pro. So this has allowed me to be a pro in a non-conventional manner, and also just to really work out kinks and find out where I fit into this
Okay.
industry, because it's a
Absolutely.
unique one.
So I always ask people this, like the Human DJ. Explain how that name came about.
How the name?
Yes.
Well, because I was been playing on the street all summer long. I was out there 4 to 5 times a week, and I would do like 3 sets a day. So it was something I did a lot, and I always wanted to build up my Instagram following. And I used to be the D King C with all these underscores and capitals. And it was just one of those things on the walk home, it popped in my brain. And I was like, if that was available on Instagram, as we all know, there's like almost everything's taken.
Right.
So as I checked it and saw that it was available, it was easy. That was
Take it.
Yeah.
Do it.
It was that simple.
And that's your IG, the Human DJ.
Yeah.
What drives you?
Yeah, what drives you?
inspires
What drives you?
What drives
pulls
you?
in which direction?
My goal is to be able to encapsulate all the different elements of music
Yep.
that I hear from different musicians
Absolutely.
and artists, and be able to copy it so that when I play, I'm able to truly be the best I can offer to people.
I like
So I can
that.
have a total confidence in my product.
I
So
like
that's
it.
what kind of keeps me going, is to always make sure I'm learning what turns me on.
What turns you on?
Yeah, like musically. Hey, you set the precedent. I'm just
I mean,
following along.
at the end of the day, that's what it does. It inspires us and turns us on.
So, Caleb, let's go ahead and get you behind the keys and get you to start to play
Let's
some
do
stuff
it.
for us.
Okay,
So,
cool.
Let's get it up. Right. Turn it up. Here you go. Here you go. Right. All right. Turn it up. That's in the disco. I'll bring it down. Again, get it. Here you go.
Sweet dreams are made of these. Pajama the world and the seven seas. For everybody's looking for something. For everybody's looking for something. Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them wanna be used by you. Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them wanna be used
it up. Here go. 1, 2. All right. I get it. Here go.
Popping bottles over ice like a blizzard. When we drink beer with Rod, gets slizzard. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6.
All right. Let's turn it up. All right. Funk it up. Here go. Here go. All right. Smooth it out here. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. To the disco.
Give me your attention, baby. Just one more time before we have to go. Let me know how it all is going down. Just remember, baby. My baby, I just want to see me fine, my baby, I just want to get you fine. Treasure, life is way too long. Baby, you are my shining star. Baby, you make my dreams come true. So baby, just let me treasure you. So baby, just let me
All right. Let's turn it up. Right. This for all y'all. Here go.
You are my treasure. You are my treasure. You are my treasure. Yes, you are my treasure. 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 You are my treasure.
All right. Let's turn it up. Here go. All right. Right. Let's see if you know this one. Here go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Right. Turn it up. Right. Get it. I'll bring it down. Here go.
I want you to breathe me. Let me be your air. Let me roam your body freely. No inhibitions, no fears. How deep is your love? Is it like the ocean? A third emotion? Whoa. How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Push me harder. Whoa. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Push me harder. Oh, how deep is your love? How deep is your love?
Right.
How deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is it like Nirvana? Push me harder. More. How deep is your love? How deep is your love?
Right. Let's turn it up. Here go. Right. Break it down. All right.
It's been a long time since I left you. Is it okay that I left you? But I'm okay. And it's been so long since I left you. Is it alright that I left you? But I'm okay. And you try so much. Wrapped up sitting in a broke down rover, which you know you can't afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder and the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. No, no, no. We ain't never getting older. No, no, no. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover, which you know you can't afford. That tattoo on your shoulder and the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. No, no, no.
Alright, right. Last time, here go.
So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover, which you know you can't afford. Like that tattoo on your shoulder and the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. We ain't never getting older. Yeah.
Thank you.
Excellent job. Excellent job. Ladies and gentlemen, you just witnessed the human DJ here, live here at the greatest bar on Night Moves. We want to thank you for coming on the show. Please tell our viewers at home where they can find you online besides the subways.
To find me on the interwebs, I am the Human DJ, spelled TheHuman DJ, at Instagram, on Facebook. I have a website. No Snapchat, that's not for me. But there's
I know
enough.
Snapchat's like a little too, like, I don't know, kiddish, the whole, like, you know, images, the cutesiness.
Yeah,
I
and
don't
it's
know.
like
It's too much.
I'm on this planet for a lifetime,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
10 seconds.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
give me
yeah.
something
Sure,
that lasts,
sure,
you know?
Sure. We're definitely going to have you back again.
Pleasure.
You are an amazing performer.
Oh, thank you.
We've had a lot of amazing performers on the show, Tiara and I. But you definitely are certainly one of the most talented.
Oh, well, thank
to
you.
be able to make all the sounds that you made as one person. Now, granted, you have help with electronics and stuff, but
Absolutely.
but to be able to run all this simultaneously and still keep your composure and perform, amazing. So
You
thank
don't
you.
think we could
I'm
do
grateful.
No,
The
God,
two of
no.
us? No?
Oh my God, please! I have a hard
Yeah,
enough
probably
time like
not,
texting,
probably
combing
not.
my hair, and chewing gum. But we want to thank you for coming on.
It's been my pleasure.
You're
Thank
just
you so
absolutely
much.
amazing. And stay tuned. We got Flex Jimmy coming on the show to talk about fitness and what it takes to be a bodybuilder. But until then, tune in and find this guy. He's
We did it at
amazing.
the same time.
Let's do it. Let's
Yeah.
stand up. Let's stand up and do it. Do
All
it.
right.
Let's do it. You too.
All
You
right.
got the muscles.
Okay. I'll go low. Yeah. Great job. Excellent,
pleasure. Thank you
excellent,
so much.
absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.